Okay, let's take a look at this. This is Ken McCrate. I'm going to go over this problem with you, and basic, really basic geometry problem. Very, very simple, and we just are going to use some basic standards. Now, with the basic standards, what I mean by that is this. Anytime that you have a diameter like this, and you have two sides, this side here and here, that share the same plane. So you have this distance from here to here, as well as this distance from here to here. That's the same. Why? Because this is a diameter, right? So this is a radius. And this is a radius. And this is sharing the same plane. So Pythagorean's theorem says that any time that you have two sides that are the same, meaning the radius and this radius, and they share the same plane, they are congruent. What's congruent? Equal. What's equal? Equal to each other. So whatever this angle is from here to here, this angle has to be from here to here. And whatever angle is from here to here, this angle has to be from this point to this point. No brainer, very simple. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So what you're looking at is you have this distance here. I don't care what that distance is. It's the same as this though, and it shares this same plane. This is 135 degrees from here to here because it says so right here. If that's 135 and you're going to divide it by 2, 135 divided by 2 is 67.5 degrees. So that's what this is, and that's what that is. How much is a right angle triangle in degrees? It's 180 degrees, right? You know you've got a 90 degrees right here, right? You know you've got a 90 degrees here. You know that you've got 67.5 degrees there. So what's this going to be right here? Well, it's going to be the same as this one over here. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So 180, that's a full right angle triangle, minus the 90, minus the, here's your 90, minus the 67.5, which is this distance here, equals 22.5. So that's what that is. So that's what that is. 22.5, 22.5. Okay, so if that's 22.5, and that's 22.5, and this is 23, and they share the same plane. Everything's the same on this piece over here that you see over here, meaning we have two sides that are the exact same size, and they share the same plane. You know that you've got 67 degrees here, you have 67 degrees here, you have 23 degrees here, you have 23 degrees here. So what does that tell you? That tells you that if you've got 23 degrees here and 22.5 degrees here, now we figured out this and we figured out this. All we have left to do is figure out this. Okay? So how are you going to do that? All you have to do is add this 67 degrees up to the 67.5 degrees, and that'll give you x, right? Simple. 67 plus 67.5 gives you x, this total distance here. Bottom line, not a big, tough problem. Very easy, very simple. Anyone in basic geometry should be able to figure this one out without much problem at all. Have a great day. If you run into any problems, just give me a call. Thanks. This is Ken McCrate saying take care.